Hi, welcome to the video on how to insert table of contents automatically using Microsoft Word. As you're aware, table of contents is one of the integral part of any document, especially when you're working on a document with multiple pages. If you're working on a document with many tasks, many components, you'll have to provide table of contents with details on the page number and the details on the headings and subheadings. For a reader, it becomes easier to track a particular information from your document by looking into your table of contents. So using Microsoft Word to insert table of contents automatically is very easier process. So let's see how can you go ahead with this. I'm giving a scenario in which you are working on a document that talks about importance of training in an organization. So when you work in such a document, definitely you would be providing introduction. So the details about the introduction, as we have seen in our previous video about the academic writing, in the introduction you would be talking about what is training, what is its general importance, and if you're working on a particular organization, the brief profile about that organization. All these generic details you'll be providing in the introduction, and what are you going to do in the subsequent parts of your document should also come in your introduction. So your introduction becomes your first heading, and under the home button, home tab, you select this particular heading, and under the home tab you select as heading 1. Clear? Then below this you will be providing all the details that you would like to give under the introduction part. Now maybe your next focus is to write about maybe the training. You want to give an information about what is training. So this also becomes your heading. Select this training and mark it as the heading 1. Under this, you would provide definition of training and all other information related to the training. And maybe you also would like to talk about different training methods under this training. Then if that is the case, this becomes your another subheading under the training. So you select these training methods and mark it as heading 2. Clear? So under this you can talk about various training methods. There are many training methods that some organization can use. So for example, presentation is one method, lecture method is another one, role play, simulation. So all these are some of the training methods that an organization can use, and you are giving these different training methods under the heading of the training methods. So select this presentation and make it as heading 3. Lecture, heading 3. Role play, heading 3. Simulation, heading 3. Why heading 3? Because this is your heading 1, the main heading. Under this you are giving all of the details, and this is your another main heading, so it's also heading 1. Then under this main heading 1, you are talking about the training methods. So this is a subheading, it's a subtitle, so this is heading 2. And under this subtitle, all these titles are coming, all these headings are coming, so these are heading 3. Clear? Now let's see, you're also talking about importance of training. Generally you're talking about what are the importance of training in an organization, because this is your main focus of your report as well. So you select this and you make it heading 1, because this is one of your main heading. Clear? So here you would talk about different importance of training methods, and all the details you'll be providing here. And maybe you also want to talk about advantages of training in an organization. Again, this is also your one of the main heading. Mark it and make it as the heading 1. Then finally, you would provide conclusion. So conclusion is also heading 1. So simply all the main headings of your document becomes heading 1, and if there is any particular subtitle under your main heading, that becomes heading 2, and subtitles of your heading 2 becomes your heading 3. Clear? So once you are done with marking these headings, different portions of the headings, you click on your front page of your document, generally after your cover page. Go to the references, and on the top of your page you have some option called table of contents. Click here, and so many styles are listed. Select any one particular style. Clear? So your table of contents is already automatically inserted. Now let's see you made some changes to any of the training. After the end of document, you were reviewing a document, you found that you don't want to talk about presentation because presentation and the lecture method are more closely related, so you don't have much to write about it. Then you want to speak about some other methods of training. For example, you want to talk about case study. Clear? So you want to talk about the case study. So you made some changes in your document. So this change is not yet reflected in your table of contents. It's still presentation method. So to make the changes, to reflect those changes in your table of contents, you press here, and there is one option called update table, and you select update entire table, and this change is reflected here. Case study is reflected here. I hope this video was clear. Thank you for watching.